Hello, my beautiful Pisces energy. This is Josie. If you're new to my channel, welcome to Eccentric. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is your video for 2022. Yep, yearly video for Pisces 2022. As I am pulling an oracle card for each month of 2022 for you Pisces, I am going to go ahead and start off with some disclaimers. Like I always say, energy comes to you, from you, and happens around you. Okay? So take what resonates and leave the rest. And if I say something is going to happen in a specific month, understand that it can happen at any time of the year. Energy is fluid. Okay? It changes and it transforms and things like that. Now, if you hear something in your reading that sounds like medical advice, I want to advise you that I am not a medical professional and I do not give medical advice. Okay? So anything you hear that sounds like medical advice is not meant to actually be medical advice. Okay? Now, let us finish up with these months, shall we? We are in April, May, June, September. Yep. Let's get this show on the road. Beautiful Pisces. All right. What do we have for Pisces for January 2022? We have got patience. We're starting off with patience, getting there. And the first thing I hear, Pisces, is we're getting everything perfect. We're getting everything ready for you. It's going to be better than you ever imagined. So your patience will pay off. There's something bigger than what you're expecting. Maybe you're trying to do it too small. Okay? God's idea of what you're after is much bigger than yours. Don't limit the universe. How about that? The number 7 is coming up, of course, with this 16 on top of this patience card. You've got the 10 of rods. That's one hell of a burden. You've got the 8 of cups, which is talking about wanting to get away from this burden. And then you've got the 4 of swords energy, which is the spears energy here with this African tarot. Now, Pisces, you've got to have patience with yourself, because I feel like you're going to be making some drastic decisions if you just act out of anxiety. You may need to address your health. Your health may be a burden on you. And you may need to leave an environment in order to be better. You may need to rest because you have new burdens. Maybe you got a promotion, a new house, a new something that now you have to take care of it, or now you have to maintain something that you didn't have before. But there is this sense of walking away from something that is too burdensome, walking away from that 10 of rods, and needing to like do self-care because it was just too much. Something was just too much, and it was taking too much from you. So yeah, that's how you're starting January off. Needing to rest because there was way too much going on, okay? Some of you got promoted, you've been wanting this, and then you realize that it's zapping your energy. You know, you received something and then in the middle of it realized, oh no, I didn't realize that it was going to take this much of my energy, even though you wanted it, okay? This is February. You've got deceit, okay? Pisces, that you've got the number 7 coming up twice, one with this 16 and one with this 25. You need to do some introspection. There's a lot of self-work, self-talk, self-psychology, you know, between you, yourself, and you, i.e. your higher self. Because when I flipped over that deceit card, the first thing I thought was, this is not about somebody else. This is about Pisces. It's Pisces. You're going through some spiritual introspection. Like spirit is slowing you down. So if anything's leaving your life in January or February, let it go. Okay? You got the Knight of Cups, you got the High Priestess, and you have got the Three of Pentacles. Now, Pisces, you may be dealing with another water sign, or you may be the water sign, but you know, the High Priestess, come on. I know you're the High Priestess. So you may be dealing with a water sign, and there may be something that has to do with school involved. Pisces, if there's something that you're trying to do with somebody or for somebody, and there's resources that you need, paperwork that needs to be filled out, pay attention to who you're talking to and what their motives are, because I feel like there's some deception somewhere, and I don't feel like this is sinister. I just feel like there's a misunderstanding of what you're actually getting or what can actually be done. You know, you may be thinking, oh, this is cut and dry. I just turn this paper in and then I get this. No, there's something that you may go through a period of time where even though you've asked questions, even though it was told to you, things are supposed to happen a certain way, people are going to start asking for extra paperwork, extra this, extra that, out of nowhere that y'all didn't discuss in order to get something done. So watch out for that in February, Pisces. There's more. So my suggestion to you, Pisces, is to when these things pop up, that you understand that because the world is changing so much, this is why these things are happening, and for you not to get so frustrated with it. And if you can do something about it, if you can provide what you need to provide, okay. If you can't, then it's okay. Go back to that patience and wait until you can provide. You know, see what your deadlines are. See how it's going to affect you if you can't provide whatever it is for the process. Some of y'all are buying a house. Some of y'all are, and things are popping up that were not discussed because of the fact that you're actually being helped. People are trying to help you in whatever process this is. And no matter how inconvenient it is, handle your business and move forward. And in those moments, ask for strength. Ask Spirit for strength, okay? But regardless, it'll get done. I feel like it'll get done. You've got the second chakra, Archangel Ariel, the sacral chakra. That's for March, okay? And that's talking about divine creation right there. That's the word that they have for that chakra, divine creation. And they're reminding you, people who have had children or have studied labor, that you can't push if you're not having a contraction, because then you'll hurt yourself, right? So you got to kind of go with the contractions of the universe for whatever it is you're trying to bring into physical world manifestation. Now, Pisces, you've got the Ten of Swords, the Three of Wands, and then you've got the Six of Cups. Something you've been waiting for to come through is finally here. That's what that Ten of Swords is about. Like, it's an end to a waiting period. It's an end to a period. Just with the 36, which equals 9, that's an ending of a cycle, right? And with this 10 of Swords here, it's like, yeah, this is done. This is no longer a factor. There's a huge ending in March that you've been actually waiting on. Okay, so paperwork may be finalized, all kinds of stuff like that. And I feel like it's because somebody toward the end of this process came in and helped, whether it be spiritual or a physical person. Somebody finally came in with this Six of Cups and helped. Now, for some of you Pisces, somebody may be traveling to you, or you may be traveling in March. Okay, now somebody might be traveling for a funeral, but others, for other people, other Pisces, you may be traveling, or somebody may be traveling to you, but it was planned. It was just that the travel couldn't happen until certain things happened. And now that Ten of Swords is like, yes, it's the end. We're finally able to do whatever we're trying to do. Some of you are doing international business, trade, something like that. And some of you are just receiving packages internationally, like from another country. You're receiving something. Something's being delivered to you. There's definitely like overseas travel in these cards, okay? We are going to go into April. Abril. Some of y'all might be learning Spanish. You got the number 5, attachment, the number 5. In April, major changes may be underway. I'm seeing renovations. There's some construction and renovations in April I'm seeing for you Pisces. It's one of those like when a hotel is renovating, they have the sign up that says excuse our dust. That's what I'm seeing. Very interesting. All right. So what's going on with this attachment card? Some of you Pisces may be into theater, doing something that has to do with you being on camera, acting, stuff like that is coming up. We've got the Page of Cups, we got the High Priestess yet again, and then we got the Knight of Wands. Pisces, do you know who you are? The High Priestess is showing up to ask you that question. Do you know who you are? And it's kind of like if you are having a hard time accepting a certain part of yourself, or there's a certain aspect of you that's trying to come online and be expressed, and because you don't quite understand it, you're not really embodying it the way that you should. There's a beckoning for expression going on here. And you've got this Page of Cups here. There's a water sign in your life. There's a person that's a water sign that's in your life. And you've also got this Knight of Wands. So you may be dealing with a water sign and a fire sign. Or you may be just dealing with one or the other as one person. Okay? Let go of the outcome when it comes to if this is a romantic relationship or if it's some kind of business relationship that you're waiting for. Just let go of the outcome and be the High Priestess and mind your business and take care of yourself, and don't allow your premonitions and psychic hits to like make you worried and all this and that. Okay? Like, I think what's happening is you need to be in the now in April, because you might be having like a whole bunch of dreams and you may be wanting to do something about it, but these things may not be happening at that time. So don't allow any intuitive messages that you get to like throw you off of your center. Okay? Just wait and see. Watch and see what happens and be in the moment so you can respond in each moment. Because I feel like in April, you're going to be sensitive, Pisces. You got envy for May. Number 20. What you got going on in May that got this envy card coming up? Oh my goodness. With this envy card for May, if you look at this person looks like one of those people that always has something to say. Like, look at their face. They look like, it's literally like, oh, Pisces got a new car. Oh, well, that's because they're dating this rich guy. You know what I mean? Like, it can't be because you worked hard. It's got to be because you're dating this rich person that you got this car. Blah, blah, blah. Right? Whatever. Anyway, you got the Six of Pentacles. You got the Knight of Spears, and guess who? The 10 of Pentacles, and this is why they jealous, okay? Somebody in your life has arrived, has come in, has come to the rescue, has shown the hell up to help, because that Six of Pentacles is the help card. That's Virgo energy, so a Virgo may have showed up, okay? Look, in May, you need to enjoy what you have manifested, because Pisces, I swear you've been manifesting. and you had to be real patient, and you had to duck and dodge and go through loopholes and all kinds of stuff. You had to do some quantum leaps to get to this Ten of Pentacles energy. And one thing they want you to know is that you were supposed to do this way. You were trying to do it other ways, but this is the way it was supposed to be done. Okay? So with that Ten of Pentacles, we talking about I got the house, I got the car, I got the job, I got whatever your manifestation was. It wasn't little. It was a big deal. And you made it happen. It happened. Okay? It happened for you in May. And people are gonna talk. That's what they do. Let them. And protect your assets, Pisces. You're being told to protect your assets. Be selective about who you let around you, because I feel like you're in a whole new reality, Pisces. Be selective about who you let see that part of your life, okay? Blossoming abundance. With joy comes more joy. How about that? You got the number 3 in June. Blossoming abundance right after envy, because again, once you are in joy, you can continue to be in joy as long as you stay in joy. How about that? We've got the beautiful Queen of Spears, which is the Queen of Swords. We've got the Page of Wands, and then we've got the Emperor. So Aries energy, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini energy. And then we got this fire sign energy. Action is not a person for this particular month. In June, this is about an Emperor, Aries, or an air sign person, or both, working with you and taking action. You may be working with a Aries or a Aries and a what do you call that? Air sign person. I cannot talk right now. Whew. Psychic fairs is coming up in June. Psychic fairs, spiritual events. Because it was kind of like if I was just channeling on top of channeling. Like when you wake up inside of a dream. Okay, so there's action taken toward a vision in June. And you've got fire sign energy helping you. Fire sign people assisting you in June, okay? Giving you knowledge, giving you direction, coaching, making things happen on your behalf. Summoning you to be places, okay? School energy is coming up again too. There's something going on with you, the people that are already in school, like Pisces. If you're already in school, you may be doing extracurricular stuff like being on councils and groups outside of your regular classes, and having to do events and stuff. Like you're important and you gotta be places type situations, okay? And something that you may have wanted to happen, Pisces, that you had a vision, somebody else thinks that that's a cool idea and they want to help you make it happen, okay? Now, July, we've got storm warning. Storm warning in July. What's this about? There seems to be a new beginning happening in July, but it's coming through chaos. So if anything is falling apart or crazy in your life in July, Pisces, it's because you have a new beginning coming through, and those people, places, and things cannot come with you that are trying to leave. So it may feel like destruction, but it's actually something coming through for you. Okay, yeah, definitely some things leaving your life in July. You got that 8 of Cups again. You got the Queen of Spears, and then you got the Hierophant. It was ordained. People and places and things, they have their seasons. Let whatever's trying to go out of your life go. It could be an air sign that you're having to let go out of your life as well, okay? Some of you Pisces, unfortunately, you may have been online dating or just dating and found out the person was married and you had to walk away from that. Hey, I said what I said. Take it how you want to take it. It's a lesson. Don't feel no kind of way about it. You was dating. You know what I'm saying? Work through it. Don't be afraid to move forward and get back on the horse. You know, um, for others of you, excuse me, I got the hiccups, you guys. Okay, for others of you, Pisces, you may be traveling somewhere where there's either mountains or canyons. Some of you are speaking at something. You're like an authority on a certain subject or whatever, but you're speaking somewhere. Um, and your travel may be a little rocky because of weather. Okay, so just look out for any delays, anything like that. You'll be all right though. Like, it's not bad. And if you're thinking, like, let's say somebody, like, you're expecting to go somewhere in July, right? You got to speak somewhere. There's some kind of thing you have to do for work or business. And the weatherman is saying, oh, there's a chance for this or there's a chance for that. They're saying don't cancel your travel plans because you're not going to have that experience. Okay? The only way you wouldn't go is if the airline canceled. But if the airline didn't cancel, then you need to continue on. You see what I mean? That's just an example. I know everybody's not going to be traveling by air, but hopefully that's a good enough example for you to understand what I mean. If the event didn't cancel, then you should still go, okay? August, you got the cornucopia of blessings, okay? Get it, Pisces? That's that I got my shit together energy. What do we have going on for August? We got temperance. Man, Pisces, you're going to have patience in 2022 with nouns, people, places, and things, because they seem to just be, you making a lot of people uncomfortable. You got the Page of Cups and you got the King of Cups. There's a succession here that you're having to be patient with. The poison is the cure. Pisces, August 2022 is a maturity point for you. If you don't have it at some other point of the year, you're going to have a maturity point. There's a transformation happening. Okay? You're going to realize that you're going to think differently about your healing abilities, your wisdom, your and you're going to be like really putting on aspects of yourself that you didn't want to express or wear. Okay? It's just going to come through like if you were mounted by a spirit and they started talking. Yeah, like it's just going to come through. It's like a breakthrough in August. There's a transformation, a breakthrough, and a healing. Very spiritual. August may feel very spiritual for you, Pisces. Very interesting. Like overall, so far, your finances seem to be good. You have a message in particular to say, hey, just because it's good don't mean that you can just be generous. And 2022 Pisces, this is just for you. This is not a year to be helping people in a big way. It's one thing to buy your friend groceries or whatever, anything under $100. It's another thing to co-sign for somebody to buy a car. Don't do that, okay? You can help in small ways with energy and stuff, but when it comes to your stability, your assets, your money, it's very important that you keep the amount of times you're helping people at a minimum and the amount of money that you're using to help people at a minimum, okay? September, the door to value. Oh, now they see you, Pisces. Now they see you. They didn't see you before, but they see you now. You have become a high value man or a high value woman all of a sudden, as if you were not this whole time. Funny. Some of y'all Pisces, your manifestation, it's like as if you didn't think you could get better at manifesting. It gets better. Like it got stronger. Interesting. They say there's no limit to your ability to manifest. Okay. We got that door to value. We got something off the top there. We got one more here. We've got the 10. Oh my goodness, Pisces. Okay, so you've got the 10 of rods, the Knight of Spears, which is the Knight of Swords, and then the 9 of Swords. Here we go with this burden again, and I'm feeling the energy, more money, more problems, right? There's this promotion energy. You're getting everything you want, but it's taking a toll on your energy and you need help. Outsource. Ask for help when you need it. Because I feel like you're losing sleep, like you're being overworked, okay? That Knight of Spears is saying you need to hire somebody and let go of control of the process. Let go of control, thinking that nobody's going to do it like me, and this person's just going to cause me more of a headache if I let them do it. Outsource, please, Pisces. Okay? There's a heavy burden and you're needing to ask for help. And for some of you, this is not a real world issue, like a physical world issue. It's a spiritual issue that you may be dealing with, and you need to ask the angels for help. Okay? They're ready to come in and help you out, help you carry this burden. I don't feel like this is a bad burden either. For some of y'all, it's mental, spiritual. For others of you, it's the thing that you should expect when you're coming into a whole new abundant life and you got new responsibilities and you're chasing your dreams. When you're manifesting, you're gonna get the good with the bad. It's what you focus on that matters, right? October, you've got indecision. So we got some decisions to make in October, Pisces. All right, I see you. We got decisions to make about what? And you got that number 8 for October too. Oh, for some of you, Pisces, in October, you're going to have to go back and look at what happened in August in order to get clues about what you need to do in October. Your clues to help you make this decision are back in August of this year, of 2022. You've got the 8 of Pentacles, you've got the Knight of Spears again, and you've got the 10 of 10 of Spears, which is swords energy. Check this out, Pisces. I just heard you're a whole eclipse, like you're a walking eclipse, because you got yet another big ending that's leading to a new beginning. And a lot of you, this is in career, work, job, business. You got a new beginning. And I don't think you expected this. You've been doing something, chugging along, and next thing you know, like let's say you were a YouTuber and now a major, TV station wants you to do something, or you were discovered in some kind of way for something you weren't even trying to do. But you have this opportunity to do something. So you should definitely look into that. Okay? Ask plenty of questions. It doesn't hurt to try it out. See if you can just try it out. Because I think this has to do with contracts. See if it fits with what you're doing. If it's not going to take you completely off your path, I don't see the problem with it at all. Okay? Like, there's something you were already doing and somebody wants to expand on it. Okay? In some kind of way. November, we have appreciation. Because you're the boss. Pisces, the boss. By the end of the year, people are going to know who you are and what you're capable of. And it's not because you walked around telling everybody either. You got that number 15, that number 6 is kind of like, finally, after all of this, you feeling some kind of harmony and peace. And there's a lot of bhakti energy as well, that love energy. If you don't know what bhakti yoga is, BHAKTI, look it up. But deliciousness, it's a delicious energy going on for November. It's a very delicious energy. Okay, so here, check this out. Y'all got the Six of Cups, the Eight of Wands, and then you've got the Two of Cups energy. It's like love is coming in quick, fast, and in a hurry. It's like getting an infusion of love. Okay, you have a soulmate situation. So for you single Pisces, you may have a soulmate showing up out of nowhere in November. And then for you coupled Pisces, you and your soulmate may finally like be having time together after this whirlwind of a year that you've had. Y'all may be having a lot of passion and time together. You may be traveling together, like on a vacation or some kind of honeymoon, or just get away from everybody and their nonsense, okay? Definitely a chance for you meeting somebody online or meeting somebody that's not exactly near you as well, Pisces, in November. That's soulmate energy. What do we got for December? We got the world. The world. I told y'all, travel. You got some travel energy going on, and then that last card is a 29, which equates to 11. So with November and December, they may merge with each other because there's soulmate energy, romantic energy, and then there's travel involved as well, okay? That's what that's looking like. All right, Pisces. Let's get it. What you got going on for December? December. Well, December, you decided to have 4 cards. You got the 5 of Cups, the 9 of Swords, the 4 of Cups, and then you've got Justice. Ooh, this is a whole story. Oh my goodness. How do I want to do this? Okay, so there may have been an offer to you that you turned down, Pisces, with this 4 going into this 5 of Cups. Somebody from your past may have approached you or tried to get back with you, and I don't know if they showed you that they were the same or what, but you said no to this 9 of Swords energy with this offer. Do you see what I mean? Because there's the Justice card here, so this is karmic. Okay, some of you who may have tried out that new thing that somebody wanted you to do as far as work, you tried it and you didn't like it because it was too stressful, so you were like, I'm good. However, I think it opened doors for something else, so you got a different offer springboarded off of that. That's why I told y'all to try that offer anyway, because other people are going to see you and something better suited for you would be offered to you. Okay.